Hello, hello, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is our daily vibe from our guides, messages for December the 16th. Moving quite quickly through our season. Let's see what we have here for our tarot messages. Our first card we've been given is the Eight of Wands, followed by the Fool. Next we have the Empress, and our final card is that of the Queen of Cups. Okay, working with the Queen of the Moon Oracle, I have given you a message from the universe and an angel card number at the end as well. So our first card that we've been given is a card of growth, and growth is all about letting go of, sitting in one place, being stagnant, procrastination, not moving in general. It's about rejecting that and getting unstuck and taking action. The choice to grow should be made right now, and we need to expect growing pains when making huge changes in our life. Change is a natural part of life and cannot be pushed against forever. Okay, so we need to get up. Today's the day to take action, go after what we need to do. And it might involve change. It might involve doing things differently today in order to see us move forward. Be progressive. Change should have aim and purpose, and be courageous. And we will see things happen and work out to our greatest benefit. So this is a day perhaps that we are doing things differently. We're going to change things up. And maybe something unforeseen comes up on our calendar that makes change. Or maybe you go into work and you were planning on doing a specific thing, and, there's restructuring going on and there's some changes. Or maybe somebody didn't show up at work because of illness or absenteeism or something, and now you're taking on their job as well. But it's allowing you, even if you were to do that, to show the powers that be that you're capable of doing that. You have the ability to step up, do many things, and to grow. Coming in underneath that, we have the Three of Wands. This change could come in very quickly. Perhaps you're going to hear about something come in very fast, and you're going to have to jump on it. Wands are all about taking action. We don't sit there placidly. We don't imagine it's going to happen. We get up and we do it. And this is sudden movement. Now, if things have been slow for some of us for a while, now you're going to be able to see that change, see that growth, and get out there, get back in the game of life and be busy. Now, again, something could happen all of a sudden on your calendar that you're going to have to act on and respond to. This is the card that says maybe some of you are booking an airline ticket because they are flying wands. This is that time of year where people are planning either vacations or holiday time with family members or friends. This is also the Wands of Cupid. For some of you, somebody might be stepping forward and letting you know their intentions, how they feel about you, whether it's on a loving relationship, in a friendship, or in a romantic relationship. So for some of you, it may be one of those. Coming in next, we all deserve this. This is the card of self-love. And this is huge and radical self-love right now. And they're saying it's necessary that we do this for ourselves. We need to empower ourselves and then that starts from the inside out. So don't compare. We can't compare ourselves to others we need to start our change with focus and love of self. Sometimes we feel we are not enough. Sometimes we're even told that we are not enough by our own voice, the voice of others, and our culture. Not smart. Not smart enough, not pretty enough, not powerful enough, not talented enough, not good enough at what we choose to do. Not ambitious enough, not experienced enough, not curvy enough, not thin enough, not glamorous enough. This is all about that. And as a result, all of this makes us not love ourselves enough. Okay? So we need to turn this around. This card is all about, then there is the opposite, that we are too something, too tall, too short, too this, too opinionated, too out there. Okay? It can work either way. But this card says we need to realize our person inside us. We need to listen to our own voice, not others. Okay? Please just stop. Put your blinkers on. Breathe. Be with yourself. Do rituals. Speak to the goddess of whatever energy floats your boat and ask for help. All right? And don't allow yourself to take on the opinions of other people. Okay? You don't need this negativity today. There will always be people who want to ride on your coattails of experience. Pisces, you're a head turner. I've told you that. And it has nothing to do with exterior beauty. It has to do with the energy that you emit when you walk in a room. People notice you, your energy, your beautiful energy. And Pisces, step up into your self-love. Realize who you are. Don't put yourself down. And by all means, don't listen to other people's opinions. Coming in under that, we have the Fool. Some of you are getting ready to launch into something new. This is, you've got one foot and one, on that precipice there, and you're ready to jump and leap into something. And this is your time. You're nobody's fool. And that means you're going to plan each step accordingly. You're not going to jump into anything too quickly without being sure it's for you. You're very careful. You're very guarded. You are the elusive fish. You swim in deep waters. You're mysterious. And you're not about to forge out of those deep waters in case you get your little heart wounded. So Pisces, this is about you moving forward, preparing yourself, doing your research, getting ready to jump into something new, whether it's a new relationship, a new career, a new move, something you've never done before, whatever the case is, you're ready. You're at that point of a soft launch right now. Okay. And once you get all your ducks in a row and you're prepared, you're going to be able to jump. I've told you this every time with this card. Don't jump off that cliff till you check your parachutes in working order. Now, our next card we've got is acceptance. So, being able to realize that we don't necessarily want to always be a people pleaser, but it's important. It's important that we do experience acceptance. Acceptance of the current situation is the first step to change. The past does not exist. The future hasn't happened yet. And it's only right now that we need to deal with. So living in the moment right now, paying attention to the details right now, feeling the feels and emotions and vibration and energy of right now. Okay. This is beautiful. Acceptance is a very great card of being able to accept the moment you're in. And when we do that, we let go of all that worry. We let go of all that stress. We are only concentrating on what we're doing, how we're feeling, and how we're thinking at that moment. The Empress. The Empress is that beautiful card of giving birth to your dreams, but realizing that Rome wasn't built in a day, and we need to plan our moves, take our time, and expect growth will happen in the near future. We don't get immediate harvest when we put our seeds in the ground. It has to rely on all the elements of nature. There is a gestation period for everything in life, and waiting is one of those times. So Pisces, giving birth to your dreams today. Plant those seeds and be patient. But some of you may be hearing about the impending birth or an adoption of a baby, a child, a new beginning in your family circle. Coming in at the end, we've been given the card Balance. Well, of course we'd get this card, Pisces, because we're either swimming upstream or down. We're either laughing or we're crying, and we're very emotional. And this card says, get out of your head. Look at her. She's got her head up in a cloud. She can't see things clearly. So take care in your choices now. Look carefully and judge wisely. There may be something difficult to see, something that has been obscured, but now it has been revealed to you. So examine it closely. Okay. This is a card that says pay attention, live in the moment, but do your research. You're like I say, you could be planning a launch here to go somewhere. You don't want to trip up and go too quickly. You're going through growth and you're accepting things the way they are. And now you're taking yourself to center. You're taking your time. You're researching. You're finding out the information you need today to move forward towards this goal. Here you are, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, pure and clear. The Queen of Cups is that energy that goes out there. She's the ultimate mother. She wants to be kind, caring, compassionate, and give to her family and her family circle. But she could be pulled all the time in that direction. She could be demanded. Her energy may be demanded of her because people expect she's capable and always has been, and she's always done it. But there comes a point where you can deplete your energy and come to resent this pull. So she's learned to take care of herself. She nurtures herself. She takes a time out. She closes the door, and she's learned to say no without explanation. Wow. Okay, let's see what we have here for additional information, my beautiful fellow Pisces. Can't believe we're here already on the 16th of December. I'm making this this reading today on a very dull, cold day here in Canada, and it looks like we're in some areas for a heavy snowfall. Don't know if it'll be us, because we seem to be protected where I live on this lake. All right, let's see what we have here for our cards today. We have love yourself. Ooh, that's so appropriate. We have healing. We have you have answers. And you've got a big fat yes. What's on the bottom? Gateway opening. Alrighty, we like that. So there's a gateway opening which could involve change today, right? And so it's important that we live in the moment and we work on that. We pay attention to those details. Some of you may be healing through a process here, taking a time out for yourself. You will have all the answers, okay? You are going to be patient and look into the background of things that you need to find answers for. And if you had a really big question you needed an answer to, yes or no, you've got yes, Pisces. Now, let's see what our messages from the universe are today. What's meant to be yours is already making its way to you. What was never yours is starting to flee from you. With time, it will all make sense. For now, bear the confusion and focus on living fully in the present. Don't let your whole life be, I'll be happy when. Be happy now. So there's that acceptance cards. Living in the moment right now. Our angel number is 1616-1616, and it says recovery, mercy, diplomacy, potential, service, adaptability, and renewal. It is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, but it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be of service to others, Pisces. Your potential is enormous. Wow. Back on your feet, back in the game, being there not only for yourself, but always for others. Well, my beautiful Pisces, my mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, this is our daily vibe for today, December the 16th. And I wish you a great remainder to today, a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful one. And always know, I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful fellow Pisces.